Hello, I'm Angi Ismanu. In this video I will discuss qualitative data collection methods. Qualitative data collection methods in research methodologies are approaches used to gain in-depth understanding of phenomena, behaviors, experiences, and perspectives of individuals or groups within a broader social context. Unlike quantitative research that relies on numerical data, qualitative research focuses on the meanings contained in data, which are descriptive and narrative in nature. This approach allows researchers to explore subjective perceptions and experiences that cannot be explained solely with numbers. One of the most common methods used is in-depth interviews. In this method, researchers engage directly with informants to explore their perspectives, experiences, or feelings related to the research topic. The interview process is often semi-structured, where the researcher has a set of guiding questions but allows the informant the freedom to respond more openly. The advantage of in-depth interviews lies in their flexibility, allowing researchers to obtain rich, detailed, and contextual information. However, they are time-consuming and can be influenced by researcher or informant biases. Another important method is participatory observation, where the researcher becomes directly involved in the environment being studied. In this approach, the researcher can either take a passive observer role, where they simply watch behavior, or an active participant role, where they engage in the daily activities of the group. This method provides the advantage of allowing the researcher to observe social interactions and dynamics in a natural context. However, the presence of the researcher can influence the behavior of those being observed, which may introduce bias. Focus group discussions (FGD) is another method that allows researchers to gather data from a group of people in a relatively short period of time. In FGD, a group of participants who have relevant experiences or perspectives on a particular topic come together to discuss it. The discussion is facilitated by a moderator who ensures that all participants contribute equally. FGDs allow researchers to gain a variety of viewpoints in a single session, but can sometimes suffer from dominance by certain participants, which may affect the outcomes of the discussion. Documentation is also a significant data source in qualitative research. Researchers can analyze various forms of documents, such as reports, archives, newspapers, or even audio and video recordings that are relevant to the research topic. The use of documentation allows researchers to obtain data that may be difficult to gather through interviews or direct observation. However, the data obtained from documentation is limited to what is already available and can be biased depending on the source. Case studies involve in-depth analysis of one or more cases to understand a phenomenon comprehensively within its specific context. In case study research, data is collected from various sources, such as interviews, observations, and documentation, to provide a holistic understanding of the case. Case studies offer detailed insight into a particular event or phenomenon, but their findings are often not easily generalizable to a broader population. Ethnography, which focuses on the study of cultures and social interactions within groups or communities, is another method commonly used in qualitative research. Ethnography involves researchers immersing themselves in the life of the group being studied, observing, interacting, and understanding their values and social practices. This process often takes a long period of time and offers deep insight into social dynamics that are not easily visible in casual observation. However, ethnography requires significant involvement from the researcher, which may introduce bias or alter the social dynamics being observed.
I will discuss
Finally,
management compensation.
content analysis
Management
is a method used to
compensation
analyze
is a
text
form
or
of
media
reward given
materials
to
to
managers
identify
and
themes,
executives
patterns,
as
or meanings
appreciation for
embedded
their
within them.
contributions in
This
achieving
method is
company
commonly
goals.
applied to
This
documents,
compensation
recordings,
includes not
or
only
other
base
media
salary,
relevant to
but
the
also
research
other
topic.
components such as
Content
bonuses,
analysis can
incentives,
provide an understanding of
allowances,
trends
and
or
long-term
emerging
rewards
issues,
like
but
stock
it
options
requires
or
strong
profit sharing.
analytical skills
The
to avoid
primary purpose
subjective
of management
interpretations.
compensation is to
Overall,
motivate and
each
retain
qualitative data
high-performing
collection
leaders
method
so
has
they
its own
remain
strengths
committed
and
to the
weaknesses
company's
that
growth
researchers
and
must consider
success.
when
The
choosing the
structure of
appropriate
management
approach.
compensation
The
is
method
typically
selected
designed
depends
to
on the
align
research
with both
objectives, the
individual
type of data
performance
desired,
and the
and the
overall
social
performance
context
of the
of the
company.
phenomenon being
For
studied.
instance, bonuses
Through
and
these
incentives
methods,
are often
researchers
tied
can
to
gain a more
specific targets,
holistic and in-depth
whether financial
understanding of
goals
human
like revenue and
experiences that are
profit
difficult
growth
to
or
capture through
operational
quantitative
targets like
approaches.
efficiency and innovation.
However,
This
since
approach
qualitative
encourages
data is
managers to
subjective and
focus on results and
context-dependent, it is
productivity,
essential for
adding
researchers to
extra
maintain
motivation to
objectivity
strive
and
toward the
caution in
company's
collecting and
vision and
analyzing
mission.
data to ensure that the
Additionally, a
findings are valid and
well-structured
meaningful.
compensation plan
Thanks for
ensures
your
that
watching.
rewards
See
align
you
with
in
the
the next
value these
video.
leaders